Let's say you made a most delicious double bacon cheeseburger and then deep fried it. How would that turn out? So I say to Max, let's do a deep fried burger. He goes, excellent. What does that even mean? I go, we make a burger up to the point where it's all done and you could go, and then you take it and you dip it in buttermilk and then in panko and then you deep fry it. He goes, I love it. I go, do you care what kind of burger it is? He goes, no, anything. Perfect. So here we are. We show up here today. We're getting all set up. Max goes, what'd you decide to do? I go, Greek burger. He goes, what? I go, Greek burger. Lamb. It's going to be amazing with oregano and a little cumin in it, and then tzatziki sauce on the bottom, and tomato and red onion, and feta cheese on top. And he goes like this. And I know when I get that slow inhale of breath, I've not met with his approval. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait, Sam. You're the father, and he's the child. You brought him into this world, and yet you're accepting of his, I am.
Do they not know what my Instagram handle is?
Do you not know what his Instagram handle is? The cooking guy's boss. No, that's not respectful. No, it's not. He won't change it, though. Whatever. But what are you going to do? Here's the deal. We're partners. It's give and take. Right, buddy?
It's a team.
It's a team. It's give and take here. I'm okay with making a last-minute change. It's fine.
We'll do the lamb burger.
The lamb burger's coming up. But in the meantime, we're gonna make this. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some sauce, get the burger set, and then cook everything. And right here beside me, I've just started cooking some red onions to be caramelized to go on this. Okay? We come down here to the board, we go sauce, burger, we make. Gonna be good. Won't be lamb. No. But it'll still be good. Our sauce looks like this. Okay, it doesn't look like an empty bowl, but you got to start with a bowl, right? So we're going to take some barbecue sauce and put it in first, like this. Then to jazz it up a bit, spice it up a bit, we give it a little sriracha. That's going to be good. And then to add the creamy, gorgeous texture, some Japanese mayo, like that. And we mix. And we taste. Might be the best sauce. Oh my. The heat comes a little after you taste it. Creaminess is there from the mayo. Barbecue sauce. That's I should bottle that shit. Make that. Just make it. You'll be so happy. And yes, it was delicious with the Japanese mayonnaise, and I'm down to just a little baby bottle. I need to get more. 2 people now, though, that's 4 fingers. 2 people now have suggested an alternate to Kewpie. Sam. We love that you love the Kewpie, and we love it too. But we think this mayo, this one, is the king. You want to know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about Dukes. People love their Dukes. So much, we're going to taste test it right now. And we're going to be honest, right, boys?
Yes.
Right.
So we will. Here's how we're going to do this. We'll take some of the Kewpie, and we'll put it here for the boys. And then we'll take some of the Dukes. It's still 16 ounces. Apparently there was some controversy associated with Duke's branding or something. All right. You can do this. Okay? It's pretty obvious. One of the things I love about the Kewpie is the creaminess. But we're going to try it. So this is for the boys. Kewpie first, lads. Ready?
Ready.
And we taste. It's very good, right?
It's great.
It's very good. There's a little more like vinegar, I think, in it. Rice vinegar, I'm not sure what they use, probably. Japanese. It's good. Okay, now the Dukes. I just do not want to get shit on by a bunch of like Duke fans if I don't love this as much as you guys do. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Well, I got to admit, it's way up there on the tang level, right?
It's really nice.
Kewpie.
I don't know if it's... We're going to try it again. From this side, I didn't double dip. I don't know if if I would switch, but that initial like vinegar punch or whatever it is. All right, you've just given Kewpie a run for their money. I might use this at times. Change it up a bit. Let's make our burgers.
We've spent 10 minutes on Mayo, but that's not a sponsor, just so you know.
Yeah, oh yeah, not a sponsor, by the way. Oh yeah, I need to say that. Let's make our patties. All right, that's 1 pound of ground beef that we are going to season with some kosher salt and pepper. A little bit more. I'll keep this fairly simple. The sauce is going to add a lot, but I am going to throw in about a good hole for the news chopper. Yeah, David, I'm above the 405. Traffic is pretty stacked up down there. I think there's an accident at Caulfield and 18th. Should be clearing in another half an hour or so. Our listeners might want to take the 172 over to the 310, cut back down to the 73, bring it back over to Gibson, and then, you know, the usual circle around Jackson, Donovan, 18th, back onto the freeway. All right, so we're going to add a little of Chance and my favorite stir-in garlic paste. But this, look at the color. It's the roasted garlic one. Yum. And somebody asked which one we use. I'm not pimping this. They're not a sponsor. They're nothing. Oh, sorry. That's probably helpful, isn't it? This is the one that I find most often at the supermarkets. And now we mix. And Max, how are we doing this again?
You could do it with your hands.
Oh, I'm doing it with my hands. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Go ahead.
And then I like to sometimes just give, sorry, one more thing.
Stick your hands
Shot
right
of oil.
there in the meat. Ew.
It's called cooking.
F, man.
What do you mean,
I was
F, man?
hoping you weren't going to finger that thing of sauce right there.
You're so funny. So we want quarter-pound patties here. So once this is all mixed, to Max's horror, we'll put them on here. Get this even. When you've got it, what looks to be it, half, a little bit more. And we're going to smash these, so I just need 2 4-ounce balls that look sort of roughly like this. Perfect. Okay, these are ready. The sauce is ready. The onions are almost there. I say we start cooking, yeah? All right, so it's burger time. It's a little oil. Beautiful. Patties are seasoned, so they just go on. And we're smashing, and that will look like this. Like that. Oh, God, you piece of shit. Why'd you do that to me? There we go. Beautiful. All right, now we cook. And we wait. Smells good. Boy, I like the smell of a cooking burger. Makes me so happy. Suppose we can get a little color on our buns while we're here. So a little slap of oil. We'll do this. And then on they go. We'll get just a little color on those. Like that's perfect. Oh, another second or two. I think I'm ready to flip these guys and put some cheese on them. So let's do that, shall we? Wait, let me check this. That's good. And we flip. We want to scrape underneath so we don't leave stuff on the flat top, and that will look like this. Look, some of it started to come up, the crust. It's not what I wanted. There we go. Now our cheese will look like this and this. And as soon as those are ready, we build, because then we got something fun to do. And I don't need to let the cheese melt all the way because they're getting another heat bath in a second. So let's take these guys off. And we'll build. And we begin with the bottom bun and our new favorite sauce. Like that. Now, our patties. Oh, shit. Thank you, Chance. I almost screwed up my own burger. A nice bed of our beautiful onions. And now the 2 patties. First one, then the second guy. Like that. And then some nice thick cut bacon that we think is going to be an important add to this, don't we, fellas?
Oh, yeah.
How is this not going to be crazy delicious? Wow, that's amazing. Tiny more sauce on the top bun, and we're perfect. And by the way, that'd be an amazing burger to eat right now with having nothing else done to it. But that's not what's happening here today because we're idiots. So let's take this away. It's gonna come back. And let's get our battering stuff ready. And that will consist of buttermilk and panko. But I want the buttermilk to have a little more life. So I'm going to crack 3 eggs in here and then beat them. Let's make this a little bit, just a tiny bit richer, but maybe help the coating to stick. Beautiful. Now we take our whole burger like this. perfectly good burger that I want to have a bite in the worst way possible. But we're not going to do that, are we, kids? We're going to come down here and let it soak a little bit. And then turn it over and let it soak again. And just give it a little ride around the side carousel. Pick it up, let it drip a bit, and straight into our panko. Like that. And now we coat, we coat, we coat, we coat. We turn them upside down. And we coat more, all the way around. Side, 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 side. Oh my God, I don't know about this. This was a really good idea last night. Suddenly, it's the worst idea I've ever had. Let's take it over and try and see if we can deep fry this. All right, so we take our happy fellow, we put him in our basket, and we gently, gently, gently bring him all the way into the 370-degree oil. And yes, we're probably gonna have to flip him, but we can help right now with a little bit of that just knocked off all the panko. Most of the panko just left. It's very interesting what's happening here. I think I kind of like this. So obviously it's cooked. It doesn't need to sit in this oil too long, other than getting everybody crispy, and it's starting to look like that's happening below the surface. So now I need to flip this kid over, and it's not gonna be easy. So let him sit for a sec. Yeah, just like that, just like that. Let me see if I can do this. Put this down. There's no good way to do this. Hold on. That's exactly everything I didn't want to happen. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, now we're talking. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry I even had this idea. That's the point. You guys are supposed to jump in and go, no, it's an excellent idea. Why are you being so hard on yourself?
We're just used to you being such a baby.
I didn't get any love, nothing. So actually, I'm kind of now getting intrigued on how this is gonna taste. Okay, we give it one more minute and then we pull it out. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Just try not to cry before then.
You guys are dicks. And I don't mean that in a good way. All right, one more little flip. And we're there. Let it drip for a second. Let's get the kid out. Come on, buddy. That's very unique looking, isn't it? Very interesting. Okay, let's put him on here. Let him drip dry for a second, and we'll cut him open. Here we are. Should we take him off and just leave him by himself? Oh, I feel the crisp. It's got a great smell from here, I'll tell you that much. And then this. That's all positive. So if you're ready, then let's do this. And of course, it's obvious the only thing to use would be an 8-inch Sam the Cooking Guy serrated offset cooking knife. And we cut here.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what is really startling is the smell of this. Because it's not just like fried food, because there's so much else going on. Oh, hear that? The crispy. This is, and still, see the juice?
Oh.
Still juicy. You need a bite. Come on now.
Damn.
Let's just cut the crap and have a bite. Feels cool in my hands too. Oh, that crispy panko. It's crazy. Here's what's really crazy. This back part, the uncut. Look at it. Oh, craggy and rocky, and oh, these onions are squeezing out the bottom. It's one of the best first bites of a burger I've ever had. We need a knife. Beth, can I have a serrated back? The boys have to try this. You need to hear what they say. Oh my God. All right, we cut this guy. Chancey?
Thank you, Sam.
Celebrating you being back with us after your surf adventure in Nicaragua.
Good to be back.
Do you have suitcases filled with for us?
Yep.
You do? All right. Well, I'm glad we didn't know about that because we wouldn't be hungry right now. All right, boys, where you go?
Oh my god.
It should be illegal. It's so good.
And the sauce is great. The sauce is great. It's the right amount of heat. Not in the back. Right there on my tongue. Holy damn. Okay, I thought this was going to be the dumbest thing ever. I had visions of it coating better, but I didn't want to use like a pancake kind of batter because I didn't want it to be too thick. Honestly, this came out perfect for me. I'm so happy. So happy. You should make it. And if you like this, you should subscribe to us. You really should. Think about it. We provide quality cooking content constantly, 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. What's it cost you? Goose egg, nothing. What do we ask for? Not much. You hit the subscribe button, notification bell, tell your friends. Like right now, go tell your friends because we're out. We gotta eat these things. Oh, holy snap. That is insane. And a man in my position can't be made to look ridiculous.